Hey guys, so I thought I should address an issue that was or has been going on. You've probably seen it or heard about it on maybe your Woozin, on your walls, especially Instagram, if you follow a lot of like Woozworld accounts on there. Woozworld was banning like 30 to like 40 people or something just for having large amounts of beaks. And a lot of people were really upset about it and posting about it, and it's like all I could see when I logged on was a whole bunch of stories and posts of people getting banned and being really mad and upset. Yeah, and it really isn't fair because a lot of people worked really hard for their beaks like I did, and I'm really glad that I'm not one of the people who got banned because I really don't know what I would do. But I think the reason Woozworld was banning everybody, well, not everybody, a lot of people who had a lot of beaks is because apparently some people hacked beaks into Woozworld, and then like they're like putting items on their marketplace and spending the hacked beaks on the marketplace. And I guess Woozworld was just gonna like assume that everybody who had a lot of beaks was one of the hackers or something. So yeah, they would ban everybody who had a lot of beaks, like I said. So like if you maybe bought something from the marketplace, that item could have been bought from another person, and the beaks that person bought it with could have been like hacked or something, or the person you bought it from was a hacker, or the person you bought it from another person who had hacked beaks. Like it was just like a chain, and there's like every item you have has like a code or something to the beaks or whatever. I don't know much about that, but I'm just saying what I've heard or what I know about it, because I don't really know that much about this at all. So yeah, like I said, there were really a lot of people freaking out about it, and I'm going to put some examples that I found on Instagram, and yes, I did have permission from these people to post their stories about themselves getting banned. Yeah, so I'm just gonna show you right now. One of the first ones I saw that really caught my attention was Dallas. She got banned, and she posted something on Instagram, and she explained everything that happened and how upset she was. And it just really isn't fair, like I said, because people like her, she worked really hard for her beaks, and then she just got banned just for having a lot of beaks that she worked really hard for. And here, she just basically emailed them about it, and they actually responded and told her that her account was under investigation for having a high number of beaks, as you can see there on the right. And since Woozworld was not saying a thing about this to anybody, posting about it or anything, all of the posts of people being banned and like being upset, they got a lot of comments. As you can see here, she got 78, and that's because people were just spamming and tagging Woozworld so that they could see all of these posts. And she did get her account back, but they took away a lot of her beaks. She had almost 2 million, and they left her with about 1,000. And it really isn't right how Woozworld is banning all of these, well, was banning a whole bunch of innocent people just because they were like assuming that they had hacked beaks or something. Like, instead of banning a whole bunch of innocent people, you could just do better at it and actually make sure or actually check that the beaks is hacked. Another person who got banned was Lily, and I totally agree with everything she says here. If you want, you can pause it and read it. You can also go to her Instagram and read the whole thing. I'm not really sure if she got her account back because I didn't see any updates from her. She might have posted one, but I didn't see it. And I think the last one I'm going to show you is Avi, or Aviator. He also got banned like a lot of other people. Again, you can pause it and read it, or you can go to his Instagram. And again, I'm also not sure if he got unbanned because I didn't see a post from him saying that. And yeah, it really is messed up. Like, the things people say is true. People go around Woozworld all the time hacking and like literally saying it to everybody, like, I'm a hacker, and yet Woozworld doesn't really do anything about that. But yet when it comes to this, they ban, 30 to 40 innocent people who worked hard for their beaks. What? Like, that makes no sense, and then they don't say anything about it? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this, because